Friday arrived with a crisp autumn air, the kind that hinted at secrets hidden beneath fallen leaves. The villagers of Chipping Cleghorn approached Little Paddocks with a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. Housewives clutched handbags like shields, gentlemen straightened collars, and children tiptoed behind their elders, peeking through hedges and gateposts. At precisely 6:30 p.m., the guests assembled in Letitia Blacklock's sitting room. The room was cozy, warmly lit, and meticulously arranged with porcelain figurines and fresh flowers. Every corner seemed too perfect, almost staged, like a painting waiting for the first stroke of drama. The clock ticked. The villagers waited, breath held. Nothing happened. Then, suddenly, the lights went out. The room plunged into darkness, broken only by the flicker of candlelight from trembling hands. A scream pierced the quiet, cutting through the suspense like a knife. When the lamps flickered back to life, chaos erupted. Rudy Schurz, a Swiss man who had been observing quietly in the corner, lay on the floor, a revolver at his side. The room gasped. Had he attempted a robbery? Had a visitor struck? His body was limp, his eyes wide with the shock of sudden death. The crowd recoiled, unsure whether to flee or investigate. Miss Marple, standing in the corner with a calm expression, studied the scene with keen eyes. She observed everything: the placement of chairs, the expressions of each guest, the small details overlooked in panic. She noticed inconsistencies: the position of Rudy's hand, the angle of the revolver, the faint trace of a smudge on the carpet. Nothing escaped her scrutiny. Speculation ran wild. Some villagers whispered that it was an accident, a botched robbery. Others, eyes wide with fear, muttered that the notice had been a literal warning and that someone in the room had planned this murder meticulously. Even the most skeptical could not ignore the unnerving coincidence: a murder announced and then executed moments later. As the crowd debated, Miss Marple silently pieced together what she knew about human nature. People, she thought, reveal themselves in the smallest gestures: an eye flicker, a nervous cough, a hand trembling over tea. Whoever had orchestrated this was clever, but cleverness could never hide human weakness entirely. The police were summoned, questions were asked, but answers were elusive. The villagers left reluctantly, haunted by the events. They returned to their homes, hearts pounding, while Miss Marple lingered, her mind already tracing the hidden motives, the tangled relationships, and the secrets that the village's polite facade had long concealed. Little Paddocks, once a symbol of genteel hospitality, had become a stage for deception, greed, and murder. And Miss Marple knew this was only the beginning.